Hey guys, so I just want to take you through Oodinals and what we've done with galleries here. So what you can do first of all is click on inscribe, and then it's going to ask you to connect your wallet. So connect your wallet up, choose which wallet you want. We're going to go Unisat. Um, and then what you can do here is going to show you the content. Now you can choose the content, so it could be an image, just some basic text, whatever you want really. It's important to note that the content will be viewed, but not as the main asset here. So I'm just going to put what are we using? So we're going to use this from LIFO's. So it's the Wisdom of Ord Ordinals collection on GitHub, and we're going to use this collection. In fact, we'll just use this as like the text. So I'm going to come here and then go back to oodinals.com. I'm going to paste that in there as the content. Not that it's needed. You can leave the content blank if you wanted. And then we're going to go to this next section. Now, this is the important section. You can choose a parent if you want to, or your own delegate if you want to. But what we're going to do is, again, we're going to come and grab this. We're going to copy that text JSON there. We're going to come back, and then we're going to go to galleries here. And then within galleries, we're going to go to the JSON section, and we're going to paste that in. Now, what this is going to do is take this this data, and it's going to create a gallery for this, an Ordinals gallery. What we can come down and do here is at the bottom here where it says Gallery Viewer. If we click on that Gallery Viewer, and what that would do is actually make a delegate of this collection. And the delegate is a bit of code that I created, which is a gallery viewer, an on-chain gallery viewer. So Ordinals.com isn't the best place to view galleries, but so I basically created this to allow you to have a cool place to see your galleries. You can see we've compressed that, so we're now down to 5 KB for this collection. We'll then come next, check is that the collection. You can view the rest of the 110 collections if you wanted. It's going to be a bit slow on that bit, so take your time if you want. Just double check it's got all the collection there, but it's pulling it from your data that we placed in. This collection has got some traits, and I'll show you why that's important in a minute. So we've got the delegate, which is the gallery viewer. We've got the gallery, and it's properly compressed. Good. At this point, I can click fees next, and then here we can choose whether you want to pay the dev fee, okay, and then choose your fee rate. I'm going to just actually go 0.4 sats per VByte, and I'm going to turn off the dev fee, just so I can show you how much it's actually going to cost. So we're looking at probably under $1 to inscribe this entire collection on Bitcoin. I would appreciate if you guys do click that dev fee. That would super help me. But I've made this for free for you guys, so please feel free to I prefer to use it and not pay me than not use it and pay me. No, you wouldn't do that anyway. But anyway, you get the idea. This is going to be an on-chain tool anyway, so it's going to be inscribed. Anyone can use it. And then I can create this here. So again, as I'm creating it, it's going to be quite fun to see what happens. And I'm going to pause it in a second once I've done this sign in. You can see it's telling us here what's going on. It says built the PSBT. Now we're going to sign the PSBT and it's going to finalize it and then broadcast it. So in this collection here, I'll just double check it all looks good, and then I can sign that off. And then it's going to send that off to the mempool. And then there we are, we're good to go. So what we could do at this point is bouncing into the mempool. It's going to send us back a transaction ID, which is great. That's exactly what we want. And then we're going to take that to the mempool. It is normally a bit quicker than this actually, but I think it's because I've got loads of things running and I'm also recording the screen. But anyway, it's come back here. So now tracking the mempool, I'm actually just going to copy this transaction ID here. So I'll be back in a minute. I just checked the mempool and we are done. We are there. So that's the inscription gone through. So let's check it out. Okay, cool. So this is the inscription. Now, a gallery is really cool. Typically, a gallery would just look like whatever content you got here, and then like this down the bottom. And if you click on this, like I'll show you, like watch this. This is the crazy shit about this, guys. So we are still loading, by the way. Still loading. Still loading. Still loading. Still loading. Still loading. We are loading. Okay, cool. So we are starting to load on Ordinals.com through their gallery system. Still loading, by the way. Still low. Anyway, I'm going to go sleep at this rate. So let's go back. I'll show you why this is cool. So this is the gallery here. If we come down to here and click on the content link, open that up. Now, this is the gallery here. Okay, so loaded, 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 load. Ah, there we go, guys. Um, and if you've got traits in your collection as well, you can click on traits and filter through traits. You can sort them high to low, all this sort of stuff. And if you've got content, you can use the undelegated content section as well. You can go in full screen. What this will do in your gallery, when you put the title, this will pick up the title from the gallery. And then you can click on these and then you can get some details, and that's some details about this. So it's pretty cool, to be fair. Anyway, let me know what you think. I think it's a cool way to view galleries in a better way. So Oodinals.com. That's the point. I should mention, whoever owns this collection, feel free to DM me and I can send it to you.